step in front of a runaway train.
All right. I've gathered you all here today regarding the death of Mr. Harrison. And as I recall, some of you were here by choice. My name is Deputy Broswell, but you can call me Deputy, and I'm here to find out what happened. Now, I'm gonna need some names for the reports.
The name's Mark Cole, from the hired gun that's always loaded. Got an anonymous tip on the white Stallion. That's his mark on Mr. Harrison's head. So here I am.
I love a man in uniform, but this man don't even need one.
This isn't exactly the time to be playing cards.
Mrs. Deputy, I've won again.
Now, haven't I seen you at the saloon losing all your money at the table?
I played to win. The wealthy Mr. Harrison lost. In more ways than one, it seems. I came to collect. They call me Alan, Mrs. Deputy.
Ms. Harrison, I do apologize for this man's insensitivity at the time of your father's passing. I'd expect some sympathy from the gentleman in this room. Don't you touch her!
I'm sympathizing. The only reason you dragged me here is because you think I had something to do with it.
You were the last one seen with him. Are you the white stallion?
I am not.
Well, what's your name, ma'am?
Who, me?
Well, you got the name I don't know, so what is it?
No man's ever asked me that, and I've lived here my whole life. My name's Juliet. Thanks for asking.
All right, let's continue. Witnesses say he was in the saloon past midnight.
Right. We were playing blackjack into the wee hours of the morning. He kept hitting and bit off more than he could chew.
And when was the last time you saw him?
Well, we were all drinking late, so it's hard to remember. But I do distinctly recall lovely Miss over here getting rather intimate with Mr. Harrison. You did leave with him, did you not?
What I do is my business and my business alone. And I'm not about to disclose my business in front of Mr. Harrison's daughter.
No, it's quite all right. Please.
All right. I left with him. He's a wealthy man in power. Could work to my benefit. Why not?
Well, when you're in a rich man's house, you have a lot of access to wealth. And when he's dead, well, it's all too easy.
Makes sense to me.
Well, when you're already so far from the law, how much further can you go?
What? No, I'm innocent.
I'll wager against that.
It simply makes too much sense.
Now, I'm not one to work with bounty hunters and outlaws, but good job, boy. You're under arrest for the murder of James
No,
B.
please, I'm
Harrison.
innocent, I swear. You're making a mistake.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm glad someone took control of the investigation.
Juliet's innocent.
What?
I've been trailing the white Stallion for years now. All the way from Tonto to Lawrenceburg. From what I've gathered, well, Juliet's been living here her whole life.
Why'd you let the deputy take her away?
For one, I can't think with all this screaming. For two, plan on getting that reward money, not letting that deputy take all the credit. So, Alan, was it? You were at the bar drinking like a fish that night. He was a wealthy man, but the greed got the best of him. Why would you kill him? He was in debt to you.
Hold on, I ain't killed nobody.
That's what I'm trying to say. If anything, he'd be trying to kill you.
Oh, well, thanks.
So who else had access to the house?
The white stallion. Get your gambling ass back here, Alan.
Yes, ma'am.
Why? You already came from money.
I killed those men for sport, but I'm done killing like that. No, my father was getting old, and he wasn't about to leave his hard-earned cash to a woman, even if I was his daughter. No, he thought to gamble and drink his money away. So I had to take matters into my own hands. Now, after I kill you and Alan here, I'll...
I didn't even hear you cock your gun.
I'm the hired gun that's always loaded, remember? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bounty to cash and a girl to save.
When the great pyramids drag themselves out to this spot, sickness sank into the little one's heart. Mama said, son, that's just the cold. That's just the emptiness. It's being alone in the dark.